What's up, everybody? So today we're gonna do TryHackMe's new room as mKingdom. It just got released yesterday, and I'm gonna walk you through it. It's an easy room, but the previous part is pretty fun to it. So like the CTFE side to it. So we're gonna do it either ways. So let's just grab the IP. Let's make this bigger and let's connect to the TryHackMe VPN first, and let's create its directory mKingdom. So let's see if we can ping this. Yes. So I'm gonna use threaded 3000 port scanner to scan the IP, and we see here is port 85 open. Can we check if it's a web server? It's a web server. Oh, sorry, port 85. So you'll never learn, huh? We'll never learn. Okay, can we try to brute force it? Oh, let's use PrivEsc to brute force it and save the output to Ferox log. I just love PrivEsc. So, okay, we got slash app, so we can just go there. What's on slash app? Okay, so we got access. We're gonna move to castle. Okay, I don't want to click it. So we can just directly move to castle, and do we got something else? Okay, let's just run nmap scan. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got Toad's website. Toad could be potentially a username, I guess. So let's just explore the website. Okay, what's on this? We got another link. So okay, this website uses PHP and it uses Concrete CMS 8.5.2. Very cool. So can we use search exploit? We got nmap. So it's just Apache. Yep. Okay. So let's use Concrete 8.2. Uh, can we just search for Concrete CMS, and let's just try to get this. Search exploit -m cat 5. So what's it doing? Um. Okay, so it's trying to get admin's cookie. Oh, is there a login page here? Can we do login? Is there a login page? There is probably a login page. And let's Google to Concrete CMS 8.2.2, 8.2.2, I guess. 8.5.2, sorry. To exploit. And the first one we get, it's Concrete CMS remote code execution, right? So let's focus on that part. And send payload, interactive attack. Is it sending index.php/dashboard? Okay, index.php/dashboard. Okay, we got the login page. Okay, so it was slash login. So I'll show you one thing, but is there also a register page? No, there is not a register page. So it's just basic, okay? So let's read through it. So remote code execution file manager. It's the exact same version we have, and the attacker needs the appropriate permission in order to edit and allow other file types. So if we go back there, if we just go back there for one time, and you see there were blog, okay, and we check the blog, there's only a single blog here. It's called hello world, and if we view it and we see the admin user posted this blog, and I got stuck in a rabbit hole here about doing this, like uploading shells and putting like in the message like XSS payloads or something to get the admin cookie when he views the comments, right? But that doesn't work for me. So I went back here and I tried to think using a CTF mindset. Okay, so according to what do you think? So let's just try very basic username and password, like admin password, right? And the thing you'll notice here is it will actually log in. So yeah, that was something I got on pretty quick. So log in as admin user or any user which would have access to allow file types, right? So in the comments, you cannot actually upload .php files, right? You can upload few types. So if I just go to system and settings, and let me make it a little bigger. Okay, now if we go to files, if we go to files here, so these are the file types that are allowed. We can remove all of it. Oh, okay, no. So, and we can just use PHP here, and let's hit save. After hitting save, I'm gonna move here to let's just search for file manager. So here's the file manager. Okay, so we can upload files here, right? So I'm gonna now we allowed PHP files to be successfully uploaded, right? So if you read here, once after allowing PHP files, add the PHP there, and now saved. When we visit the file manager, we can upload a PHP shell there, and it uses MSF Venom to generate a PHP shell, but we can do it on our own. And once you click on close after uploading, there's the link for the file. Okay, so let's do that. I'm gonna use revshells.com. Shout out to my friend Ryan, and I'm gonna use PHP Pentest Monkey. Make sure the IP ports are correct. We're gonna copy this and we're gonna save it into a file called bold.php, and that's it. We're gonna start our netcat listener here, and we're gonna upload this file here. We're gonna go to home, and we're gonna do thm, and here it is. And after successfully uploading, we can hit close, and you'll see it's uploading, and we got the link to that PHP reverse shell. So after I hit the link, we're gonna get our shell back here. So that was the initial foothold on the box, and after that, let's just stable the shell first. Okay, sorry, you got Python 3, right? Okay, Python 3 -c import pty.spawn bin bash, our classic stabilization, and we're gonna hit fix. I've made an alias to fix. I think we can close this. So it also found the concrete and updates one. So yeah. So alias fix. It's just gonna stdy row echo fg. Just pretty short. And now if we move around the box, so let me also fix rows, and I think rows 30 and calls 150 random. I think it's row. Oh my god, std by rows 30 calls 150. It's not export, it's stdy. Okay, so let's take a look at the processes running, and we see Apache starting. We got our shell. What else? What else you guys see uncommon here? Okay. Um, do we see anything not here? So let's just enumerate the web app, right? So we got app, we got castle in it. Okay, these are the things we got. So it also got a concrete. Uh-huh. Oh, we got authentication. CD concrete. What's are these all files? No, it's directory. And okay, we got database.xml. Then we got some credentials here. No, not here. And controller.php. Do we got any? I don't see any username, password here. Oh, this is the login page, I guess. Yeah, this is the login page. We already bypassed this. So let's see. We go back and let me make it bigger for you. So let's see open network connections. So we see a MySQL port is open, and I'm guessing this is a printer or some sort of. Yeah, that's the cups one. Okay, so we can try to connect to MySQL on a localhost, and I didn't enter any password. I just left it empty, and we are logged in. So let's enumerate MySQL, right? So show databases. We got mKingdom. I'm I'm seeding into a database, bro. What's wrong with me? So we can use that, and we can run show tables. And if we see, we must see a users table. So select everything from classic users, and here we go. We got admin@mkingdom.thm and its password hash, which I'm probably guessing is password. So we can go back and we see there was a database called MySQL. Let's try to see what it got. Show tables, and there's a user table in it, so we can select everything from user. And here we see the Toads website, right? Remember the Toads website? So we got a user Toad, and we got its MySQL hash. We got its MySQL SHA1 hash. So let's store it in Toad. Oh, vi Toad hash.txt. And if I'm not wrong, we don't need to add this asterisk, right? So now we can crack this using hashcat, and I think it's 300, I guess, hashcat.net. And let's see MySQL SHA hash. Oh god, okay, let's see 300. Do we need to do tools? Bro, man hashcat. Wiki, okay. You're searching for 300. Hello, sorry. Where are you at? Where you at? Where you at? Um, did we not find it? Did I miss it? 300. We need 300. 300. Oh, wait, here we go. Here MySQL 4.1 and MySQL 5 database server hash type. And we can use this and tag A0, Toad hash, and our word list. We're gonna use classic row queue, and I'm gonna run it. And here we go. Did it not correct it? Oh, so last time I already corrected, so I'm gonna just show you guys. So we can actually crack it, and the password is Toad is the best, right? So we can exit from it, and we can just do su Toad, and now we Toad. So this is how I got the first user. This is how you can get the first user. And now if you visit home, uh, yeah. So there is Mario user tree that you have to get, and there's nothing on top. But one thing, bro, there are so many, I won't say so many, but a couple of rabbit holes in this box that I fall down. You see bin cat is SUID. But if you actually check its permission, so even if it's SUID, it's just gonna run as Toad, right? So we don't actually have something. We need to get to Mario to get the user flag first, and if we can even write to the bin cat, but as soon as you write it, it will not be an SUID anymore. So, and what else we got? We got MTR. It still doesn't work, and it requires sudo, not SUID, to work. And so to get Mario, you can use a lint piece to enumerate the box actually. So, but I'm not gonna do that. It's just basic, like very CTFE. So when you check the environment variable values, right, you will notice here something that is not usual. There's a password token, and this string looks like base64 to me. So if I just base64 decode it, you see K, I don't know I don't know how to pronounce it. So I'm guessing this is Mario's password. So as soon as I enter it, now we are Mario. So there we go. Now we got something going on, and we got our user.txt here, and we can enumerate further to get the root part now. And if we just do sudo -l, and you see when I enter the Mario's password, we got password feedback back. Usually in Linux, you don't see what password you're typing, but we got it. So this is also a rabbit hole. This is not gonna work. The sudo version might seem vulnerable, but no, it isn't. And even the Linux kernel is not vulnerable right now. And not even the polkit exploit is not working. And we see we can run user bin id command as sudo. So sudo id. So we can run this command as root. So but we can't get root using this. So how I enumerate the box further, I ran pspy in it. So, oh, I already got, we can just go to temp and download pspy. Pspy will actually show you all the running processes that are running in the system right now. And I got if you check the pspy's documentation on GitHub, you'll notice you can actually run pspy like instantly when you execute it using this. So I've posted this on my Discord server. You can join it using a link in the description. And using this, you can like instantly run pspy. It won't take any time, you see. So it's pretty fast. So if you notice carefully in here, you see it's an Avahi daemon, just something like it will also like linpiece will also point several things out like light DM and stuff, and sudo version and Linux version is vulnerable, but all of them are probably a rabbit hole you're gonna fall into. So for the root part, it's pretty exciting and pretty neat. You'll actually see here just in a bit the command it's running. Wait, it hasn't run. So there's a cron job running as root where it's trying to like curl you see here. So it's trying to curl this counter.sh file and directly executing it in bash and storing a log file here. So this is running as cron and you see the UID is 0, so it's running as root. And now if you check etc host file, right? You see here is mykingdom.thm and it's localhost. And if you check what permissions we got on etc host, so we see we're group and we can write into it. So we can update etc host file bit. And let's see if we can find using perm, right? And let's see if we can find using this. Now, char, so wait, one for execute, 200 for read. I think 200 for right. So, uh-huh. How I'm gonna show you guys. So, there we go. So, can we just grab it? Mm, Write permission is 200, right? Let's ask ChatGPT, bro. What is uh what is the numeric value for write perm and Linux? Hey, we're right. Oh, I was writing 200, bro. What's wrong with me? Oh, here we go. And let's try to grab posts. We got none. How do we find it? Mm, let's see. Find writable files by user and Linux. I'm just trying to show you guys, and I'm also doing this for myself. Okay, we and user is equal. Okay, we're mostly right, and perm user is equal to right. We can do this too, and type file. Oh, let me remove this. We got peace pie. Sorry for my voice right now. And no, we still didn't get Etsy host in it. Type file writable. Can we search directly under Etsy? We see now. You see, it was pretty simple. I was just messing around. So how we can take its advantage right now? Okay. Oh, so if we check cron.d, we got two of it, and cd cron dot hourly. Do we got something? Cron dot daily. Okay, we got some things. And grab mKingdom. What does it want? What does it want, bro? Oh, okay. V var log, cd var log. We can check here. Cat up.log, right? I think it was this file. The castle app, castle app, castle app. Okay, let's just get straight to this piece pie. Let's run it one more time to see what was the exact path for it. We need app, then castle, then application, I guess. I think this was the path exactly. And in this, we need to create a counter.sh, and we can just say, let's copy bin bash to temp bold and give it SUID bit so that we can get root, and we got this. And now we can start up a web server on port 85, and in the machine's etc host file we can change, you see in my etc host, if I change this IP to this box's IP, so my localhost is gonna be this box, right? So the same way, okay, app castle application. Okay, we did right. We did it right. And if I check tree, so you see app castle application. Okay. So now we just need to change Etsy host here. Oh, did I enter Etsy host? What? Is it empty or am I just seeing it empty? No, it's not empty. Oh, is it just BAM? Okay, we got it. So we can change this localhost IP to our TryHackMe's IP, 8.1.242. And if we exit out of it, and if we check just date, and if we just do, you know, let's run pspy again and let's wait. Okay, it made a request and it got counter.sh, and if I now ls, we got Foothold here. We can see it's SUID. We can see it's Linux bash elf executable. And if I just try to run this Foothold with -p for privilege mode, and now we are root on the box, and we can get our reverse shell root.txt everything. So there we go, and we can do some fun stuff too, like classic, like echo video there, index.html, cd app, cd and echo heck by hoodie log copy index.html castle index.php. And now if we view this, if we try to go to this, oh, it's 85. Oh, it was not index.html. Or maybe, okay, never mind. We can go to app and maybe castle. Okay, here it shows. Fucking JavaScript and CSS took over. And that was the room, guys. I hope you learned something new. You can always ping me on Discord. I'm mostly always active, and I'll try to stay more, you know, I'll try to stay more active here and try to make as much as content for even beginners coming very soon. So see you till next time. Please subscribe the channel and join the Discord server. Link is in the description. Goodbye. Let's terminate the box.